It is inconceivable. Lawmakers speak on First Lady Tinubu's involvement in Lagos State House of Assembly crisis. Now to the news info. The Lagos State House of Assembly has rubbished reports that the First Lady of Nigeria, Mrs. Remi Tinubu, is behind the recent leadership crisis rocking the Assembly. The Lagos Assembly, in a statement on Tuesday signed by the Chairman, House Committee on Information, Strategy and Security, Ogundipe Stephen Olukayode, said all the lawmakers hold Mrs. Tinubu in high esteem, and it is inconceivable for anyone to suggest she is influencing the internal affairs of the House. The statement dissociated all members of the Lagos Assembly from the allegations against the First Lady, adding that any attempt to link her with the issues is entirely out of place. Okay? Olukayode said the allegation is an attempt to tarnish the image of Mrs. Tinubu and clarified that the First Lady has no role in the internal disagreements rocking the House. Okay now. The attention of the Lagos State House of Assembly has been drawn to a misleading report circulating online, alleging that the ongoing internal matters within the House are being influenced by the First Lady of Nigeria, Her Excellency Senator Remi Tinubu. We categorically dissociate all members of the Lagos State House of Assembly from this false and baseless claim. The report is purely a fabrication and has no basis in truth. Okay, we'll believe you. All members of the Assembly hold the First Lady in the highest regard. Does that mean that she cannot say that? Or does that mean she cannot help Obasa? As a distinguished former First Lady of Lagos State and now the First Lady of Nigeria, Senator Remi Tinubu has made significant contributions to governance and national development. It is therefore inconceivable that any member of the Assembly would accuse her of involvement in legislative matters or seek to tarnish her reputation. We firmly state that the First Lady has no role in any internal disagreements within the House. Any attempt to link her to these issues is entirely unfounded. Okay now. We urge members of the press as key stakeholders to uphold the highest standard of journalistic integrity by verifying information before publication. Responsible journalism requires seeking the truth and ensuring that reports are accurate and balanced. The statement reads, Nigerian Poet recalls that the Lagos State House of Assembly has been embroiled in an internal crisis following the removal of Mudashiru Obasa as the Speaker and his replacement with Mojisola Meranda. While the lawmakers insist Obasa has been duly removed, the impeached Speaker claims otherwise and has taken the matter to court. He's just really wasting his time. He's truly wasting his time. Things took a different dimension on Monday when security operatives, including operatives of the Department of State Services, DSS, stormed the Lagos Assembly complex and locked off the office of the Speaker, Deputy and Clerk. This development led to a scuffle among the DSS operatives and workers of the Assembly, while the lawmakers also forced their way into the House to conduct plenary. That's very good. Well, Akoko Aluzi says the House member is a liar and is used to their lying APC trademark, Abi. Because really, if there is nothing fishy, if there is nobody behind Obasa, he will not be so confident like that going to court. What does he want to go and do in court? Bayade Anthony says, I personally quite understand the message you are trying to pass. Kudos to you. I believe Mrs. Tinubu herself understands, so she should just face the business of First Lady in Abuja and leave Lagos Assembly alone before she will be rubbished by Nigerians. My advice. Ajibade Emmanuel says, personal interest first before constitutional provisions. Nigeria will heal thee. Posterity on standby. To judge, yes, so posterity will definitely judge. Well, Francis says, who or which report do we believe? Today it is Tinubu, and the next moment it's the First Lady. They said it was the First Lady, allegedly, that influenced her husband to support Obasa and to return him back as the Speaker, even if it's just for a day, just so that he can be removed properly. Or probably he wants to come and pick something so that his secrets will not be exposed. That was what we were told before, but we don't know, Sha. Really. Samuel Ethics says, you can keep lying to yourselves, the lie will still come back to haunt you. Don't mind them. Agit says, you cannot be too sure. Just face your front and support Moji to succeed, Abi. You place the First Lady in high esteem, she's this, she's that. I know they trust people too much. Reports had recently when Mrs. Remi Tinubu was mentioned in an attempt to shield Mudashiru from EFCC hook. Nothing can be impossible, exactly. In every statement, there is always an iota of truth. For it to have come out to say that, Remi Tinubu is supporting Obasa, allegedly, then there's always an iota of truth there. Always. Nothing can be impossible. I wish you all luck. Yes, so nothing can be impossible. No. Hamza Salihu says, whatever is hidden shall come to light. Amen. Amen. Best Obasa says, you go explain tire. You must learn a lesson. From who? Where should they learn a lesson from? Kingsley Chidi says, if there is no federal power behind the impeached speaker, he would have done nothing. Yes. And security operatives would have breached the assembly. Yes. If there's nobody supporting him, he would not even bother going to court because you have so many cases against you and yet you are still saying you want to go to court and fight. You want to go and fight for your state that you've been for 10 years. Never do you. Never do you. So obviously he probably has some kind of backing. Wouldn't have security operative wouldn't have breached the assembly. That one they said was the clerk that called them, so we don't really know who actually called people to come and breach the assembly. Engineer Dr. Kinsey says the husband, President General, daughter, Iyalode General, son, Youth General, wife, Matriarch of Lagos. Una do well, we really do well. When the whole family is in place of is controlling the whole country, it is well. Ohere Sam said the husband is destroying Nigeria and she wants to bring Lagos down. Get your PVC ready. PVC, long. Your PVC get value. Your votes they count. Our votes no dey count for dis country na today na just know that one. Okoro for Polycarp says Lagos, like Saudi Arabia or Kuwait, is an empire or kingdom ruled by the royal family. No decision can be taken without the approval of the royal family. Na so and we already know the royal family. We know them. Oledema Oyesera says, but she was also linked to have influenced EFCC from arresting Obasa for financial fraud. Exactly. If they've linked you to that kind of a thing, so obviously they will also link you to the fact that, oh, you're the one helping Obasa, you're the one giving him lever to go to court and file a case against the House of Assembly. So of course they will link you to it. If you've not done anything before, they will not link you to it. You stopped the EFCC from arresting Obasa for financial fraud on arrival from US, and nobody has refuted this allegation itato. So that means it is the truth. So obviously you are the one helping him in this matter too, allegedly. It is well. Aminu Valentine says, stay in denial or fake it at the end. The truth will be revealed, yes, so at the end of the day, you cannot hide from the truth forever. Whether I like it or not, it will be exposed one way or the other. And no matter how much you try to cover the truth, it will always find its way out and be revealed. Olainka Study says, as usual, yes, as usual. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.